And I heard, as it were, the noise of thunder. One of the four beasts saying, "Come and see." And I saw, and behold, a white horse.
Hi, I'm Craig, and welcome to Just Form Talk. I hope you enjoyed that little intro. I want to get into a few things today, and I think it's really important to start at the beginning. The beginning being, what is this? I don't want to judge people. There's nothing negative here. Questions do come up, though. This is the main landing page for the West Hollywood hotel called the Standard Hotel. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me figure out what's going on at this hotel. No accusations are being made, merely questions being asked. Why is your website the way it is? Why do you promote the things you do? There's nothing negative about being artistic, but why do you have a man wearing a ski mask in front of a camera on a computer or a laptop? I've heard that they've changed around certain things. I looked at this site for some imagery that was described to me by a commenter that I don't want to get into, but let's look into this a little further, and let's understand that as much as we will pray for the families of the victims of the helicopter crash in California, we also are here to expose whatever goes on behind the scenes. No matter how people have enacted their life, we have to get to the bottom of the truth, the facts, if you will. So that's just the thought. Now, we'll jump to the next thing, because I don't want to harp on this too much. It was just something that was brought to my attention. But we'll start here. Who is David Soloff? Okay? I've read a lot of articles. I've done a lot of research on him, and it's really starting to come together. Soloff is a part of this, and how he is a part of this, well, that's yet to be seen, but we're going to put it all together here. This is a database that covers visits to the White House. It's kind of like a guest book registry, and it can show you here that Soloff visited the White House from February 10th, 2016, June 15th, 2016, and another time June 15th. And he was there multiple times. So what does that tell you? I don't know yet, but here's a picture of him talking about how it was really cool on July 26, 2016, I want to say, maybe 2015, meeting Hillary Clinton and talking about how he had an hour to spend with Tim Kaine. And this woman here, I know her name, but it's not coming to me. I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments, because that's what they're there for. So just moving forward, we'll go into a few things. Let's get into exactly what the information is that I'm breaking down here for you. And we'll start right here with the Super Bowl firm being replaced at the last second. So it says the firm providing security at Super Bowl Live in Minneapolis was replaced earlier this week, according to a report from the Star Tribune. EPG Security Group was replaced with G4S Security earlier this week due to insufficient background checks, according to the Star Tribune. Both the Super Bowl host committee and EPG Security were vague when Fox 9 reached out for comment. Now, what does it all have to do with anything? I mean, I understand that I'm giving you a lot of very non-sequential information, but you have to understand that it's coming at me in the same fashion, and this connects to a company called G4S. G4S Security is what was given the contract, and they ran security at, events around the country, that ended very poorly for certain people in them. And that could be a coincidence, but let's just go ahead and reserve all of our judgment until we hear all the facts. And I think they're yet to come out, and I think they will come out in the comments. I can tell you right now that the majority of the content that I can figure out for each video comes from you, the supporters, in one form or another. It is you guys hitting the comment board. It's you guys posting your own comments. You guys passing along the information that's important. That's what makes this all work. And I can tell you right now that we've gotten to a point where there are certain trusted voices and people who represent just true American values, who want the best for the country. And we listen to those people, and they have a lot to say. I don't post a lot of InfoWars content, but I can tell you that they're a reliable source. I don't post a lot of Roger Stone's content, but I can tell you he's a lot of reliable source. I don't post a lot of anything unless it's pertinent to the facts. So I'm just here trying to break this down with you, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time to sit down and listen, and I hope you all comment and get involved and do your part to spread the information, because we're all part of the same team. We're Americans, we're patriots, and we rely on God to push us in the right direction every single day. So let's just go ahead and look at this. We have Mueller, Rosenstein, and Comey all implicated, and this is from StoneColdTruth.com if you guys want to check it out. And it basically explains how they're all implicitly guilty of sabotaging the Trump campaign and trying to overthrow his administration. So I think the proof's in the pudding here. And what we really are getting to in this video, which I didn't bring up here until the end on purpose, was the Leeson Barsoomian, her introduction into the scene. So we're going to talk about Rod Rosenstein's wife, Lisa Barsoomian. Now, what does she do? It says Rod Rosenstein is married to Lisa Barsoomian, who works as a lawyer at the National Institute of Health, according to the Washington Post. Rod and Lisa have two daughters that are. Rosenstein was nominated to serve as Deputy Attorney General. So it's like a fluff piece. Here's what the reality is. Lisa Barsoomian is a high-priced lawyer who has defended people like William J. Clinton, otherwise known as Bill Clinton, in a lot of his attempts to avoid being put in jail, along with Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, and several other high-ranking individuals inside of the party. Now, when are you all going to wake up and really read the facts here? Because I don't mean you guys. Everybody that's on the comment boards, we work together. We're a family. We're a team. It's really speaking to the people in the general public who don't understand this. They haven't been woken up to this. Sometimes I'll get a comment where somebody just randomly stumbles onto this channel and says, they'll say something to the effect of, who is the Illuminati, or what is a Luciferian, or how does how does Clinton control everything? What is this? What is QAnon? And you're like, I'm always going to take a second, a minute, an hour, it doesn't matter, to inform anyone and everyone of this, because it's my patriotic duty, but it's also frustrating because I want everybody to be awoken to it, and I think that the only thing that we can do is work together to get this information out there. Now, I want to just finish up by saying thank you to everyone who's watched, and thank you to everybody who's subscribed. You guys make the real difference. And I want to say thank you to everybody who comments, because that's where I get the information. That's where I go from. And I think it's a really important aspect to this whole process, is keeping the community involved, keeping the channels open. I try to answer as many comments as I can. I certainly read every single one, so I thank every single one of you patriots for leaving your thoughts. It's quite time consuming, and I work I have a full plate, but I enjoy reading every single comment. I enjoy hearing every single input. I enjoy hearing every single thought. And I think that we all need to just step back and remember that God's grace is greater, and that we need to work inside of the parameters of what God has laid out for us. He has given us a path to success, and as long as we work together and stay together, we will be successful. So I want to say thank you to everybody for watching this video, and please don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell if you want to get the notifications. Don't forget to comment. That's the way we defeat them. God's grace is greater. I want to say God bless and Godspeed to everyone out there. Good luck, Patriots, and congrats to the Philadelphia Eagles for winning the Super Bowl. God bless. Have a great night.